So I've been getting a lot of comments and DMs asking me to make a dessert. Today I decided to make a pumpkin spice tres leches cake. You're going to start off by sifting 2 cups of flour, adding a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. After that, you're going to add 2 teaspoons of cinnamon powder and 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. Put it to the side, and in another bowl, you're going to add 2 eggs and 1 cup of sugar and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. You're going to mix that until it turns into a creamy texture. Once it's mixed, you're going to add a 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree, along with 3/4 of a cup of vegetable oil. After that, you're going to add in your flour mixture. I don't have an electric mixer, so I hand whisked this entire mix together. Once it's fully mixed, it should look something like this. I poured the mixture into a baking pan and then I evened it all out. After that, I put it in the oven for 35 minutes at 350 degrees. Once my cake was done baking, I took it out and I poked through it with a fork to make sure that it was fully baked. You know it's fully done when you see that you don't have no cake batter left over on your fork. After that, I started poking holes all over because that's where the tres leches is going to absorb through. I added a whole can of evaporated milk, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, a cup of heavy cream, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and some pumpkin pie spice topping. Whip it all together, and after 30 minutes of letting your cake cool down, you're going to pour it over your cake. For best results, let your cake sit 4 to 8 hours, preferably overnight, with that mixture before starting the whipped topping. For my whipped topping, I added 3 cups of heavy cream, a 1/4 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and some pumpkin pie spice powder, and then I mixed it all together. I tried hand whisking it to turn it into a whipped topping, but that didn't work. So I threw it into my blender and I pulsed it very slow, and I actually got the whipped texture that I was looking for. After about 4 hours of my cake sitting in the fridge, I took it out and I put the whipped topping on it and topped it off with some pumpkin pie spice powder. And that's it. Enjoy!